Hi, this is Mila and I'm back with an Only a Target Ball Make It Mini food favorites. I already have 5 and there are 12 to make and collect. So I'm starting to get a bit nervous that I might get a double. I'm trying to reassure myself by saying it's not a big deal at all because they're absolutely adorable. Like if I were to get the sundae again, what, I would be disappointed? Not at all. I'll find other ways to make it. I'll be very happy with it, but like I would love to have a new item. As far as I know, those ones do not have pinholes, so that's what it sounds like. Let's go. I do have backups, so in case this one is a double, I won't make it. But I will go get another bowl. Okay. And can I see? I do see a shopping cart thingy. So it could be a double. That's what came with the bullseye cookies, but I don't see. I see a package. Oh, I see a plate, so that doesn't feel like the bullseye cookies. Okay, I will make the bowl because I've already made it. This is coming out the other way, so let's just turn it around. Again, I don't need the bowl, so I'll just let it fall to the ground. Don't need this. I already have one of these open right here, so I guess I'll just go with this one. Stickers and Lobster Ravioli. Okay, I guess I know which one I'm getting. This one is the Lobster Ravioli. So it's a savory dish. I'm very happy. I do love the savory dishes. I've been making so many desserts. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. But it is nice to not only have desserts. My trusty tongs. They fell off to the ground to the side, but I don't care because I have 3 bajillion 100 million. And this is the Alfredo sauce. Did I feel a nozzle in there? I did not. Randomly, the jar looks kind of like mayo. I don't know why. It just looks like it to me. I'm not saying it is. Because clearly it is not mayo. Let's put this like this. And let's keep opening. This is so adorable. Okay, I don't want to tear it, but I do want to keep it. Ooh, basil. Organic basil. A ton of organic basil, which is great. This means I'll have leftovers. I do love having leftovers. Like, I do love when they don't skimp. Ooh, Italian seasoning. When they don't skimp on the ingredients. Which, here it's somehow only half full. That's okay. As I'm saying that they're usually like really full. Where did the plate go? I feel like there was a plate. Did I make it fall? I did. Okay, and here is the plate. Wow, it is actually quite huge. Which is great because it feels like it will be a good serving. Let's look at the instructions. Lobster ravioli. Put the lobster ravioli on the thing, cover them in sauce, dressing, and then decorate. That doesn't seem complicated. Okay. Let's put this in my working area, and this goes here. I do have my tweezers that I'll be using in case. And there we go. Okay, those are adorable. Those are really adorable. Come here so I can show you off. So just look at those. You can tell that there's something in the middle. I don't know if you can see the little bump, like the little circle. So they do have like shape to them, which is lovely. I would have liked maybe the bottom to be a different color, but at the same time, it's really adorable. I wish I could make this from scratch. I know I already made ravioli from scratch, but like, just think like making them different colors, how adorable that would be. I hope you're listening, Miniverse. I need more ravioli in my life. I'm basically putting them willy-nilly anywhere. Okay, put this one like this. One like this. There we go. Okay. I mean, I could keep going, but then it's going to be really, really full, and it's going to not look as fancy, I guess, because I don't know why, but at fancier restaurants, the dishes are always smaller. So there we go, like this. So let's add some of the Alfredo sauce on top. Whoop. Whoop. Schnooky-la-dee-dee. Okay. Did it go all over? Yes. Yes, it did. Okay. Thankfully, I kept some paper off to the side. Now, let's see. Do I want to use a fork? I don't want to use the fork. Oh, you know what I could do? If I put more, it would be like a serving plate rather than just a single portion. Nah, I don't want it to be like this. Okay. So let's get some sauce. I don't want to put too much of the sauce because I don't want to hide the lovely ravioli. So I do. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Go back. Okay. So it was a good decision to go in with a toothpick. Okay. First of all, go away bubble. And go away the other bubble. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm moving them all around. I did want a specific arrangement, and it's not a problem if it's not it, but like, I still want to see the different colors, and it's not going to happen if they keep moving around. Okay. Like, I do want to put sauce everywhere, but not a thick layer. Okay, let's see. And also, I do need to put sauce everywhere so they stick to each other. Like, I need to put it, but I don't want to put it, but I have to put it. This is like a complicated thing happening. Detail-wise as well as just emotionally. Yep. Okay. Okay, now I definitely can add another piece, because otherwise it's going to look really weird on this side. The good news is maybe I could just start by adding something on it so it sticks to the bottom and to the top. There we go. Let's put this off to the side. There we go. Okay. And let's keep spreading. The best laid plans. The sauce is really, really thick. And I do want, especially the Italian seasoning, to go all around because it's going to be really cute. But I also need to see the lobster. And this is so thick, it's like preventing me from doing anything. And it's also tugging my poor little guys all around in the plate. Okay. And I'm trying my best to like spread it around, which thankfully is slowly but surely advancing. There we go. Okay. Just need to make a bit more of a layer of sauce in between those two. So there is a ton of sauce, but it's not too much sauce. And finger. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. Let's close this. to avoid putting seasoning directly in here, because that would be bad. And then let's add some seasoning. A bit of color. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Maybe just a bit off to the side. There we go. And some basil. I feel like that's going to be really nice because red and green, right? It's like very popping colors next to each other. So, oh, and it will be a lovely holiday dish. While I say it, I realize it. Okay. I do think I only have this kind of leaves. So that's what oh no, I do have this kind as well. Okay, maybe I'll put this one right here. Okay. And a big one in the middle. I want you. You have been chosen to be in the middle. There we go. I put quite a lot, actually. I think I put a bit maybe too much. This one looks and feels kind of weird. Just put it more in the middle. There we go. Okay, I think this is cute. It's not too overwhelming. I think it's okay. Do I want to add the plate in? The fork in? Nah, I think I'll leave it like this. I will cure it and I'll be right back. And let's see, by the way. Okay, they're not moving, so there's definitely some of the sauce that got to the plate. And here's the cured lobster ravioli. I do think it looks really nice. Had I made at least some of it, I feel like I would have liked it way better. But there wasn't really that much creativity to it. Like, I think I like my sundae the most, and then the bullseye cookies, and then the lobster ravioli. I do feel though that I'm partial to the ones that I'm making now compared to the ones that I made way before, because like I'm making them now. I'm feeling it now, so they feel more personable. But I do remember enjoying those a lot. Which right now it looks a bit weird. This is a bit raised, but I don't know, to be continued. But I do. This is, I think, like a very much all-time favorite. The ice cream sundae is stunning. I enjoyed the lobsters, but is it one of my favorites, like all-time favorites? No, it is not. That said, it was fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you for the next little moment we get to share together. Bye!